What is going on, guys? Got up like an hour ago, just got out of the shower. Danny and I are currently heading to DC to go and meet Mr. Alphalete himself, Christian Guzman. And holy shit, I really couldn't be fucking more excited. Really could not be more excited. We decided this yesterday at like 5:30. It was a spur of the moment thing. We saw on his Instagram that he was going. And holy shit, are we hype. So it's gonna be dope. We're just going down there for the day. It's currently like 10 o'clock in New Jersey. And we plan to get down there by the latest of like 2:33. You know, walk around, explore DC for an hour. And then, you know, go meet Mr. Christian Guzman, and oh yeah, Max Tuning as well. Max Tuning's cool. I love Max Tuning. Didn't forget about him. But yeah. Danny, how do you feel?
I feel good. How do you feel? I feel like I need to find my fucking debit card.
So Danny, how do you feel about the fact that we're going to meet Mr. Alphalete himself?
It feels weird because it's like someone that you've only ever seen like on, like, you know, in a video. Seeing that person then in person, I feel like that's going to be really strange, but I think it's going to be very very motivational for the both of us to, you know, meet someone that we've looked up to in the industry for a long time, to meet that person in person. I think that's going to give us a bit of a push to, you know, stay on our shit and be the best we can be at what we're doing right now. How do you feel?
I'm hype, man. I've looked up to Christian Guzman for 3 years now, probably, and he's really the reason that, like, I decided to take fitness so seriously. He's the reason that, you know, I decided to start a YouTube channel. It's just, how could you not look up to Christian Guzman? He's 23, owns his own house, or well, he just recently moved, but owns his own house, owns his own 10,000 square foot warehouse gym.
Clothing
company, has been the face of Gymshark, has over 500,000 subscribers on YouTube. You know, the kid is just he's worth a fortune. The dude's gonna be a millionaire by the time he's 30. And I mean, that's obviously not the reason I necessarily look up to him. You know, I respect him from a business standpoint, but yeah, I mean, it's gonna be sick. I think we're still in Jersey. We'll probably be crossing over to I think we're going through Philly.
Yo.
Yeah, we'll be going through Philly. We'll probably be in DC by like 2:10, 2:20. It's gonna be dope.
We're adamantly looking for a fucking Chick-fil-A right now, though, because there's a new breakfast sandwich that we really want to try.
Last name Savage, bitch, but no, I'm not Randy. Hit her with no condom, had to make her eat a Plan B. And I'm sipping on that codeine, not brandy. I'm just studying on my ex, bitch.
It is not a trip to meet good old Christian Guzman without a trip to Chick-fil-A. Also, Danny wants to know what the meaning of OG is. I know the answer, but the question is do you guys know the answer? So he can learn the answer. I'm gonna go order my food now. Stopped at Chick-fil-A. We're currently in Baltimore. Yeah,
Completely refueled.
Baltimore.
Friendship Dental Laboratory.
T-minus
an hour, 6
2 hours until we meet Mr. Alphalete himself. Danny, how's the drive been for you?
It's been good. It's been good. It's been good. How about you?
I hate sitting in cars for this long.
I know I was talking a lot of shit about the jug, but if you're driving, never put a jug on the floor in front of you, because it almost caused us to crash. Jugs are great, but they come with a price.
$1.19 at your local ShopRite. How you feeling, Danny, now that we're in DC?
I'm tired, and I can see the Washington Monument. Well, I could see it, but now I can't.
We left Jersey at 10.
It is now
3:10, so we've pretty much been traveling for what is
5 hours.
Stay right. For what is a 3-hour and 45-minute journey has been a 5-hour journey, and it has been brutal. We're literally here for maybe 3 hours, so we're actually in the car for a lot less time than we are traveling. Just fucking go, just fucking go, just fucking go.
Oh, this guy. Worst.
But, oh, there's Watergate.
Look at that.
Shout out to Richard Nixon, I think. Was that Richard Nixon?
I have no fucking idea. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, honestly, who gives a shit at this point? But yeah, I'm honestly so drained I don't even have anything to say. Just wanted to show my face. Yesterday we did... What did we do yesterday in the gym?
We did arms.
Arms and what?
And shoulders.
We did arms and shoulders yesterday. It was a great workout. Yeah, felt the pump. Tried out Rich Piana's Full as Fuck. It makes you full as fuck. And yeah, like I said, I don't have anything to say. So the next time I see you will either be when I'm roaming around DC or when we're in line waiting to say what up to Christian Guzman. We finally parked the car. Shout out to my man. What's your name, my man?
Sinton, man. You can call me Henry, man.
Shout out to Henry, the Uber driver in DC, bringing us out to the meetup.
You got it, man.
Oh my God. How do you feel, Danny?
I'm ready to actually be where we want to be. It's been a while. It's taken us a lot of time and a lot of efforts and a lot of false parking spaces. That pretend to be parking spaces but aren't parking spaces.
What's up, guys? What's up, dude? Coming out, man. This is awesome. What's up, man? Good. This is my yeah? It's my first time I've ever done anything like this, so I don't really know how to do it.
I'll make sure I know.
I just kind of feel like dude, man. That's what I do. Daydreaming lifting is exactly.
Fucking chunky, man.
He comes in on Sunday because he's here for like 8 days straight. Vegas sells it. Just take a little break, Kelvin, and then we'll do 8 days straight. Alright, what's going on, guys? We're here at the Washington Square Monument.
Washington Monument.
And these guys were 7 hours, stopped Chick-fil-A. And I'm just giving some tips here about macros and dieting, and hopefully we'll see a big transformation coming soon.
So Danny, how do you feel about meeting the man himself, Mr. Christian Guzman?
Kind of interesting because, you know, like after a few weeks when I started lifting, I started watching his stuff, and it was, you know, it gave me a little boost to like keep going, and now here I am, you know, almost a year later. I've still been doing it, and I just, you know, met one of the people that inspired me to do it. So it was really weird, like physically, you know, shaking his hand after only seeing him on a computer screen for the past, you know, 9, 10, 12 months. How about you, man?
All I gotta say is
Hold it. What do you got to say?
All I gotta say is holy fuck, dude. He's just one genuine dude. He's humble, you know. You can definitely tell that, you know, he's doing this because he wants to help people, you know. And I've learned from this experience to, you know, when you meet someone you look up to, don't be afraid to ask them questions, you know, because for a couple of reasons. One, hold on, come over here. You know, because one, you know, you can test whether or not they're, you know, really doing this to help people and really influence people and motivate people. But two, you know, you could really take some true value from it. You know, I asked him a very simple question, told him my goal as to why I was asking him my question, and gave me a very valuable